Hello, everyone, and I just want to thank you guys for just even joining me today and hearing just my pitch for Audio for Adonai and the excitement and the new opportunities that it could bring to your sponsorship and just the work that you could be a part of. So I just want to give you an overview of what Audio for Adonai is, and specifically what the Double A workshop seeks to provide. And so our mission statement is that Audio for Adonai exists to equip members and leaders of local congregations with the ability to create excellent sound, all to the glory of God and the furthering of the gospel. So, our goal for Double A workshop is that we bring in 50 attendees to be able to come to our audio production workshop. And that is to equip them to go back to their local congregations and be able to more excellently produce sound and to more excellently just show the gospel through that sound and be able to do everything all to the glory of God ultimately. So welcome to the team. My name is Donovan Hager. My role is the event coordinator / director. I kind of wear multiple hats, but my goal is to make everything run smoothly. I've served the past 5 years as a sound technician in my local congregation, and so that's kind of where my passion for this ministry comes from. I oversee all the operations. We have 3 sound managers on our team. They will oversee the individual aspects of the workshop, of the Double A workshop, and our 5 stage helps will make sure everything runs smoothly, make sure the food gets there, and that everyone is well attended for it. And part of our stage helps is our security team as well, making sure that everyone gets registered, is coming in, everything is safe. And we have one staff member on staff that is trained, CPR trained, and will handle any emergencies on our first aid department. So kind of what the Double A workshop seeks to do is equip those already serving in their local congregations. I think of smaller churches of maybe 40 or 50, and someone just has to volunteer to work the sound. And oftentimes it isn't run well, and not to any fault of their own, but just because they haven't been equipped and haven't found others who are really passionate about that. So we want to give an outlet to those who are already interested in that, already serving in that way, and just give them the tools necessary to be able to actually do it well and do it for God's glory. Because oftentimes people want an improvement and they think that to improve, they need to just spend more money on better equipment. And that's not always the case, and we want to meet them there. The unique selling point that our workshop has is that no one's really doing this. No one is kind of taking the step to be that middleman between the technical knowledge of audio technician stuff and the people actually running it. So we want to be that good that good bridge point. And like I said, a lot of the opportunities in this space are kind of endless, just because of both of my own experience in meeting different individuals in churches, and just the fact that really something like this doesn't really exist. And so how we come along as a solution is that we don't just give knowledge. You can look online and you can find your manual online, or just have the manual in your church. And that does help, but doesn't get you all the way. And so we want to provide some hands-on experiences with that. And how we kind of differentiate that is between the ears and between the hands. And so between the ears, we want to give people more knowledge and equip them to make better decisions and get them more technically sound in their audio use. But also between the hands, we want to make sure that each person is equipped to work on a board during the workshop and really get a grip of or get a grasp of exactly how it ought to be run, and what to listen for and whatnot. While we are just excited for anyone to be able to come and partner with us, we really are burdened about the next generation of leaders coming throughout our church. And so we love when young people sign up, and we love bringing them on. And so while we welcome anyone from any age or any range, we really are burdened about the young people, and we've seen God really use young people in the church to be able to just serve and really, since they're already know exactly what's going on in the tech world, it helps a lot more with that. How we're gonna talk about this is largely word of mouth. Word of mouth is one of the biggest things that we use, and search optimizations is another. I feel like when I look for help online in my own field, there's very small amounts of help, and I know that we've done research and seen that those searches for help, specifically for audio tech stuff in churches, is increasing more rapidly, and that's where a lot of people are using AI and not getting satisfactory answers. So we want to be that bridge point so that they know that there's another option to go to. As we think about partners and sponsorships, that's why we're reaching out. That's why we're asking to you. So we have individual sponsorships and corporate sponsorships, and so reaching out to you guys is part of that, and we'll kind of get into that in just a bit. So our venue is Calvary Baptist Church in Neenah, Wisconsin, and it's a beautiful facility. Our layout's pretty simple, as well as our budget is, we just want to have a main area where we'll come and gather together, do a lot of between the ears stuff, and then we have a separate room to do all our hands-on stuff. And our budget is around $3,000 to $4,000. We run each event for, and that's funded 40% by the actual attendees and 60% from individual donors and corporate donors as well. So we're a nonprofit, so we're not looking to profit anything off of this. We just want to be able to break even and keep our costs low enough so that it's not too much of a burden on our sponsors, and that we're able to continue to do this in years to come. And so I kind of mentioned risk management with the people we have on staff. We're pretty much set for anything that might happen, especially on the technical side. We try to keep everything moving and constantly test things and make sure that they're ready. Our long-term goal is to just create a next generation of audio techs that will provide the church with excellent sound, and that unbelievers will be able to hear the gospel and just see how we do things well, and that will spark an interest in them, and that they will come to Christ, because his love is for all the nations. And so we've nailed down our venue and our materials. A lot of just what we need is just support from you guys. So I guess my plea for you as we approach the end of our time together is to just ask that you would believe in our mission, that you would just partner along with us in whatever capacity that means, monetarily or prayerfully, is more than enough. But just that you believe in our mission, that we truly seek to preach the gospel through the use of sound. And so I want to say thank you, regardless of your decision to help us. Thank you for your time. We're so grateful for the opportunity to be able to talk to you guys. Like I said, my name is Donovan Hager. I'm the director for audio for Adonai. My email is audio4adonai@gmail.com. My phone number is 920-737-1198. I would love to talk and reach out. Please reach out if there's any questions or anything that I can do for you in the future. Super excited to partner with you guys.